Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to DJ TLM TV. My name is DJ TLM, and today's question comes from Marcus Black, aka DJ MB1. Let me get that right. Shout out to you. Now, here's the story. He has a lot of friends who are DJs, and they're telling him that he's stupid for using turntables. He uses turntables with a digital vinyl system, Serato Scratch Live, and he plays Deephouse house and Chicago old school house. Now, his friends are telling him that he's stupid for using turntables with a DVS because the only guys who use that are the scratch DJs. So basically, they're telling him that he should be using CDJs. Now, what he tells me is that he uses the turntables with Serato Scratch Live because he loves spinning on turntables and loves the feeling of vinyl. He wants to know if I think it's stupid for anyone to use turntables with DJ software for playing deep house and Chicago old school house. Now, to me, you already answered the question when you said, I love spinning on turntables and I love the feeling of vinyl. There's your answer right there. You need to do what feels right for you, because at the end of the day, you're not doing this for your friends. You're doing this because you love it and you do it for you. And if you feel best using turntables, that's going to lead to a better performance, which ultimately is better for everyone. It's going to be a better experience for the crowd. And that's all there's to it, actually. So it still kind of puzzles me that a lot of people feel the need to tell other people what they should or shouldn't use. And especially with the logic that's being used here. I mean, your friends, and I do this because if they're really your friends, they should respect your craft and respect the fact that you choose to use turntables. So probably these guys are guys that started out with CDJs and are not really showing respect to the history and the culture. Because how are you going to knock someone for using turntables? I don't really get that. But they're not bringing any arguments to the table like, for this or that reason, you should use CDJs because there's a technological advantage, and there isn't. I mean, if you're using turntables with Serato Scratch Live, you can do everything you can do with CDJs. But especially if you're saying that it's because turntables are for the scratch DJs. It makes no sense to me. There's no rules that state that you need to use a certain type of equipment for a certain genre. That's just total BS. So makes no sense to me at all. I don't understand. I mean, if you feel the need to contribute by sharing some knowledge and telling someone, hey, you might be able to perform better if you add this to your equipment or use that, I could respect that. But in this case, I don't see any logic in their reasoning and their reason for telling you that you shouldn't use turntables. So do what feels right for you. It's going to lead to a better performance. You're going to feel better, and do what you do. They should respect that, or they're not even real friends, and their logic makes no sense. So that's all I have to say about this, and that goes out to anybody out there. Use what you want to use, even if it's an entry-level controller. If you feel you can deliver the best performance with that controller, do you. Do you. If you don't feel the need to add all of the extra functions that come with the more professional models, and you can deliver the best performance, in your opinion, with your entry-level controller, do that. Do that. I mean, you can always try out different stuff and try out a more advanced controller with different options and see if it could add to your set and make it better. But like I said, in this case, if you compare turntables with Serato to CDJs, I don't see the advantage for your performance for using CDJs. I don't see the advantage. I use Serato Scratch Live with the turntables, and in some occasions I use the CDJs, and I think there's more advantage to using turntables with my Serato. So I could probably debate that and make them see that I have a lot more options than they do. But that's not the case here. So I hope this helps you out, and just share that knowledge, man. Tell people, use what they want to use, and don't listen to any hypes out there, like you have to use this or you have to use that. It's all about the feeling and what makes you feel best. That's all, guys. Make sure you click like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And share the knowledge, guys. Share the videos. That's what it's all about. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace.